Aloha, High Vibe Tribe, it is Pink Bella. Welcome back. This is a new transmission, a download, a quantum AKASHIC reading for all of us as Starseeds, Lightworkers, Empaths, 144,000. Thank you for finding me. Welcome to all the new subscribers and for all my beautiful High Vibe Galactic Tribe. I'm so grateful for you. So today I'm going to do a little overview with what we're to expect for the month of August and also my last transmission for the Lionsgate. So the last transmission for the Lionsgate, the previous one about everything we're detoxing, super powerful. I'll link it up in this video as well, and it'll be in the description box below. And check that out because so much information came in for all of us about maybe things that you might be healing and clearing through this gateway. This is a very powerful galactic vortex gateway of manifestation for all of us, whether you resonate with the word Lightworker, Starseed, 144,000, Blu-ray. This is for all of us right now, but there are always tests and initiations along the way because that's part of our spiritual leveling up, our awakening, to make sure that if we're requesting more of our superpowers, that we're in our integrity. If we want to manifest certain things, again, are we in our hearts and souls while we're asking for this? If we're in fear, stress, and anxiety, then take a deep breath and find a way to level up and move to the next level, which isn't always easy. I've been wherever you all have been, I've been, but do the best you can and try not to manifest on those days. Pray, ask other people to set intentions for you. Try to just get your center and get regrouped and grounded. Nature is like the best way. Give yourself permission to go and breathe and put your feet on the ground, hug a tree. But if you're not able to do that, wait until you stabilize before you set intentions. Okay, so yesterday was a super full moon in Aquarius, and we have another super full moon on August 31st. They're called blue moons because there's two super full moons in the same month. So that just tells you right off the bat, and we're in the Leo energy, which is also why it's called the Lionsgate. So I'm going to talk a little bit of a review about the Lionsgate. I'm going to have a reading for us and bring in some messages and look over the astrology. Thank you everyone for liking, subscribing, and sharing this content if this resonates with you. If you're not getting notifications, please either resubscribe or undo your notifications and bring it back, because that's also part of what we call interference as well. So welcome back to all souls who maybe now are finally seeing me. And yes, I've been creating content the whole time. So who am I? My name is Pink Bella, also known as Tracy. I'm a 12th to 22nd dimensional quantum Akashic reader, healer, multidimensional, bringing multidimensional messages for all of you and aspects. And I've been doing this for quite a while, but I'm super excited to be here. I feel like I've been talking about the Lionsgate since February. I can't believe we're almost here. And I am feeling, I'm going to ask my teams of light to come in and clear the energy and place a healing bubble of protection around all of us while I bring in this message, because there's been a little bit of interference today. I'm noticing it. That's all. I'm just noticing it. I'm in a different timeline and frequency than I was last year. But what I want to let you all know is that you may be experiencing that. There are Team D, I like to call them. They're very aware that this is an incredibly powerful galactic starseed alignment where we can receive so much information and a leveling up opportunity for awakening. So the name of the game is prevent them from awakening, but it's too late. We're already on our way, but hopefully I can bring in some positive messages to lift you all up. I will be back live soon, hopefully next week. That takes a little bit of time to organize in my schedule, but I'll be back very, very soon. If you would like to work with me, before I get started, if you'd like to work with me, email is the best. All my information is in the description box below, including the most recent video. And I have created the updated JSEALS video, and I'll be loading that up within the next day or so. Okay. There is a first time session. I'm just going to review this very briefly, but there's a first time session. It's near the top of my website for anyone who has not ever had an Akashic reading clearing chakra balance. Okay. There's soul mission bundles. There is an opportunity, a quantum alignment bundle that helps through the next 3 gateways. The next 3 gateways will be either integration for the 8-8 gateway. That would be one. The next one would be the 9-9 portal in September. the September equinox. You also have an opportunity to add in the October 1010 portal. Okay, so we're just going to keep going. There's also an opportunity to work on divine blueprint activations, which is an incredibly beautiful rewrite and recoding and activation of your DNA. There's that. There are sessions for Blu-ray soul missions. There's also a new bundle for Merkaba quantum healing, and check out the Merkaba video. I'll be bringing in more information, but many of our Merkabas were damaged during the fall of Atlantis, and it's very much connected to around this time as well. So there's so many ways to work with me. There's individual sessions as well. If you're confused, just email me. New website soon. Stay tuned. Okay, let's get into the information that I want to transmit and bring in for today. So first off, let's just look over all the astrology for August. So right now, like I said, we just had the full supermoon in Aquarius. Now Aquarius is all about the future. Aquarius is, if you're Aquarian, we're all from another future timeline, but you brought in specific information from the future to help us all move forward. So the fact that we just had a full supermoon in Aquarius, we've got a massive boom reboot right at the beginning of the month. The Lionsgate officially opened. I felt it opened a little earlier than the 26th of July, but officially it opens the 26th of July. And the reason being is because that is an alignment, and I'll read a little bit about that, with the Sirius star system, the Orion system, and specifically they line up over the pyramids. So the 8th of August, the 8/8 gateway, is the peak of the downloads, but that will continue at least until the 12th of August. And for some of you, it will continue until around the 21st. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's also some meteor showers, so I will talk about that the next video as well. Thank you. Okay. On the 12th, so the reason they call it the closing of the Lionsgate is because there's a Heliacic rising of Sirius on the 12th of August. And then we have a new moon in Leo on August 16th. So new moons are always about fresh new starts and beginnings as well. Then some of you might already be experiencing this. Mercury is going to go retrograde in Virgo on the 23rd of August, right around when the sun moves into Virgo as well. So that's going to be super interesting. And Mercury and Virgo go hand in hand. Mercury and Gemini go hand in hand. So there's going to be some communication glitches. But what we are learning is that the Mercury retrogrades are all about us redefining and aligning with our quantum jump, our timeline, our highest version of ourselves, okay? We have another planet going retrograde on the 28th of August. Uranus is going retrograde in Taurus. That will make 9 planets retrograde at that point, okay? We have 7 retrograde right now. And then we have another super full moon, August 30th in Pisces. Of course, Pisces is about water and emotions. I think it's going to be a little bit of an intense moon, to be honest. Super moon, full moon in Pisces, but also Pisces is like we're leaving the Piscean energy decades, right? And we're moving into the Aquarian energy. So it's going to be like things are going to come up and out to release. Okay, let me just see if I can find hold on. I'm going to just see if I can find about the meteor showers. I just saw them. Hold on. I think they're over here. Here we go. Okay, we have a Perseid meteor shower. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, on August 11th. So just before the Lionsgate. So that's another powerful time to manifest and set intentions. And that's it. I thought that there was another one, but that seems to be it. Okay, perfect. I want to read something else about the Lionsgate. Where did that go? Here we go. Okay. We're approaching a significant celestial period known as the Lionsgate portal activation. From late July to mid-August, Sirius, our own spiritual sun, gets closer, opening the Lionsgate this peak on the 8th of August, ushering in a transformative energy surge like diving into a cosmic waterfall. The Lionsgate is tied to Leo, symbolizing strength, courage, and sovereignty, and opens fully when Sirius aligns with the pyramids of Giza. During this time, you may experience heightened intuition, vivid dreams, and a surge of personal power. Old wounds might resurface. You might go through initiations, as I was sharing, and some of you might go through a challenging time, but it is a crucial part of your growth. It's actually the answer to your prayers because old realities are collapsing. moving into your new reality. You're to embrace this cosmic moment. It is a path to your higher self. It's a path for you to integrate your higher self or a new version of your higher self. Okay. All right. So that's all that we're going to talk about there, but it's a super exciting time. I've known about the Lionsgate since 2011. And honestly, every year the energy's gotten more and more powerful. I feel the gateway open in Giza from where I am, and I'm on the west coast of North America. So those of us that have lived lives when Egypt was a stargate and we were moving, I know it sounds to some of you might be like, what? No, there are versions of time that many of us are starting to remember, that I've remembered since I was a child, and that it is all intrinsically connected to the UFO disclosure, because that's helping a lot of starseeds remember. But also there's a history that has been hidden from us, and there were many higher advanced civilizations in and around, and Egypt was a stargate. There were multiple stargates on the planet that were active. Some are still active, but there's also a progression right now to manifest and create new stargates, okay? A new system. That old system was very much connected to Atlantis. Again, I went into a little bit of the fall of Atlantis around the Merkaba, and why our Merkaba is trying to regenerate at this point. Okay. Beautiful. Let's move into some of the messages. So I was shown a couple of cards. I pulled some cards ahead of time, and then I'm going to do a reading for us. And at the end, I will see what dragon, what unicorn, and what crystal wants to come in to help us all make it through and make the most of this very, very powerful spiritual time. Okay. Let me just have a little sip of yerba mate. All right. So first off, all portals are open. And it's no wonder that many of us are super connected to pyramid structures, because it reminds us of the Trinity, the heart, the mind, and the soul, the connecting to source universal energy. So this energy it's not coming out of the pyramid, it's going into it. It's a reminder of what we're able to receive at this time. It also could bring up, like, we could be feeling an experience of a super full moon right through the Lionsgate. So we may experience intensity, and we want to work on relaxing our body and being in a meditative state as best we can. Okay. You also might experience other people around you acting out, being impatient. So just a reminder to breathe and to go back to your center, to stay grounded, to stay hydrated. They also wanted me to show this. So this is the alignment of the Sirius star and the Orion system over the pyramids. And the pyramids were actually built and created to align with the star system, not the other way around. So this image will very much activate all of you at this time to be on your highest timeline and to go back to your center. All right. Okay. Other messages that I did pull some of these cards as well, and they perfectly align. Some of the messages I pulled, I did a Telegram update on the weekend. So some of them are from that update as well. Okay. So first off, this is an opportunity to heal ancestral and bloodline lineages and karmic imprints. Okay. So this is a time for karmic release, healing the lineage. You're going to be getting tests and initiations around boundaries. If we're constantly allowing a lot of noise and clutter and a lot of people pulling our energy, we're not going to be able to sit and receive our guidance as well. So boundaries is a big, big test for all of us at this time, including myself. Next message that came in, we're going through a karmic board clearing. This is a time to energetically clear karma, imprints, patterns. Release yourself from old grid systems, old belief systems, old realities, so you can rewrite your story and live your truth. Okay. This card came forward because many of you are connected to the Orion system, and there are energies that are still managing the Orion system that are not positive, Team D, and they would like to interfere. So we have really great memories of the Orion system, right? We have when we were in a reality down here, but many of us, it might be bringing up some trauma from the Orion system, because that's where a lot of the galactic wars happened, and some are still going on. So just a reminder that this might be an intense gateway for you, but it will get better. Okay. Also a reminder, because the waves of light coming from our central sun and our sun, and all the portals are open, the vortexes, the ley lines, we're all being activated. Gaia, there's the Schumann resonance is going to spike. We'll have solar flares. All that's coming in the net. That's our pattern, right? So if you're feeling dizzy or tired, especially if you're driving, please pull over until the energy passes. If you're feeling dizzy and you're out walking, sit down somewhere. Lay down if you're able to. Rest. Make note of this, because the light is so powerful at this time. It's activating our DNA and changing us. It's transforming us at an atomic and cellular level. Accidents can happen as well. So, and I speak of what I know because I actually did have something like this happen to me on the Lionsgate in 2014. So if you're feeling fatigued, please rest, please have a nap, and drink lots of water, hydrate. If you can spend time in water, that's even better. Okay. Next message that wanted to come in: Sirius star blessings. I love it. So our Sirius galactic team of light are working with many of us during our waking time and our sleep time to help us remember more and move us into the next level and lane of our soul missions and our realities. Okay. And the message is, yes, proceed, be seen, push through. I would say do this after the gateway closes, but we're all being given a green light to move into our mission. Now, speaking of missions, and I've been talking about this recently, we're all very capable of doing multiple things. We're galactic multidimensional star seeds. Of course we are. However, you're being given an opportunity to choose what's in your heart and what you would really love to do. So again, not everybody is supposed to be on the front lines battling Team D. Some are, some aren't. Some are supposed to be. Some of you are supposed to be bringing in your creations to uplift humanity and help to heal, like the water and the food and all of that. You see what I'm saying? So we're here to have this galactic human experience, but we're also here to bring many pieces of the puzzle to help move the collective forward. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you all. All right, so, and the reason I bring this up is because in February, when the comet came in and through the 2-2 portals, I recreated my contract with Prime Source Creator. Instead of being pulled in 20 million different directions, I want to be able to spend more time assisting all of you, and also spending more time in nature, because it maybe looks easy, but spending a lot of time in technology can be quite depleting. So I've recreated my contract as well, but 3 years ago, I didn't know I could do that. And you all can do that as well. Okay. All right. Next message, the central sun. So I love it. So this is an opportunity to set intentions for abundance, for success, regeneration, elevate your superpowers. Maybe you want to move somewhere different, right? So this is like a fantastic opportunity to level up and create a new life, if that's what you want, and or be grateful for everything you have. Both is perfect. This is an Akashic Stargate. What does that mean? It means an opportunity to clear karma, to clear old imprints and records in the Akashic records, and move through a portal and a gateway to a higher dimensional frequency, both for your ascension, your expansion in consciousness, but also a new reality here on Earth. So you're literally bringing heaven to Earth. So this also is a time to align with your purpose. Some of you are at a crossroads, and there's no wrong path. You will choose what's in your heart, and you will be redirected as well by the universe. That's why we set intentions and then we surrender to the universe. Okay. Final message, soul star activation. And there's that Merkaba, because I wanted to share this all with you. If you haven't watched the Merkaba video, many of us are fulfilling soul contracts, and we also have an opportunity to clear soul contracts for ourselves, for our ancestors, for our bloodlines, for the collective. And this is also an opportunity to remember who you are. Now, the Merkaba is going to keep coming up in my messages, because I've been given an opportunity to heal my Merkaba and to assist all of you as well. I tapped in yesterday. 10% of the Starseeds and Lightworkers that are awake have access to a Merkaba that's almost repaired. And what that means is we haven't been given our full access to our powers yet, because we're still leveling up. We still want to make sure that everything, the ego's been healed, that we're in our integrity, and that we're not going to mess up the timelines. Okay. All right. So just want to let you all know that. So that's what that Merkaba is about. And I will be sharing more about that. And again, check out the Merkaba, repairing the Merkaba video. One of many to come. Okay. Other messages that wanted to come in. Number 7, this is a great time of contemplation and going within. Silence and meditation, okay? Because when we go within, we receive what is blocking us from moving forward. Is it an emotion? Is it a past life? Is it something someone said to us when we were a child? Okay, so and even just like listening to some type of meditation, just to help you realign every day. Okay. This is an opportunity to heal and clear your throat chakra. There are multiple lock and key codes on our throat chakras. There's not just one. There's not just one healing. There's going to be multiple healings. And again, this is an opportunity for us to level up and heal another portion of our throat chakra. This is going to bring in courage and more truth for yourself, for your own journey and who you are. It's number 40. You also might be feeling something suppressing your throat chakra. So that's why we meditate and we have our quiet time. All right. Number 42, trust. Such a big message that's been coming in all the sessions as well. This is an opportunity to clear doubts and insecurity. And the word patience is on this card as well. So again, we want to be patient with our journey and the universe. Okay. I love it. Oh, and these are some of Light Star's cards. I love her imagery and her artwork. So beautiful. Okay. Yes. Okay. For some of you, you have been seeking answers and solutions to certain things in your life. This is an opportunity, a gateway, a time frame for you to receive those solutions. Okay. Number 19, solutions. Number 14, disclosure, the Atlantean library. So this is what I was sharing about as well. Some of the technology that's still left here on the earth and or that's out there in the galaxy is stuff left over from Atlantis, and it hasn't been released and it hasn't been disabled. And there are people in our reality that are trying to activate it. So the disclosure about Atlantis is going to come through multiple sources, including myself. And we want to heal and ensure that fall of Atlantis doesn't happen here. The same things that are going on in our reality right now happened in Atlantis. Okay, so some of the disclosure will be around UFOs, but it also will be a disclosure about to humanity and the collective about the mishaps and misfortunes that have happened and that continue to happen in our reality. Okay, so that's number 14. So the disclosure is multi-dimensional and multiple different aspects. So basically, like the X-Files, the truth is out there, and many of us know the truth, but there could be more truths that are going to come to the surface in the next few weeks. Okay. Overall message, I love this. Number 8, sovereignty. We are sovereign beings, and we want to reclaim our sovereignty through this gateway, so that we can be these powerful manifestors. All right. I love this final message. Number 18, you absolutely can receive galactic guidance at any time. We want to ensure that we're working with teams of light. Even when I first started working with Pleiadians, I made sure that I was working with a team of light. This is information that came to me prior to the internet, because there are beings that will want to pretend there's something that they're not, to keep us in a time loop, to keep us in a time frequency. But all of this is pushing us to move into our hearts and to reconnect with Prime Source. Okay, so it all works out in the end anyway, but when you are ready, you can start to work and receive galactic guidance. This is for support and advanced support as well. Okay, beautiful. All right, I have to covered up some of my cards. Okay, just gonna pull over the dragons and the unicorns and the crystals, see what that wants to come in with us. But I already shuffled the deck and asked for the best messages, so I'll just show the bottom of the deck now, and then I'll pull some cards first. So I'm asking for the best messages for all of us for the month of August, but also for the powerful Lionsgate. So right off the bat, we get number 11 and balance. But I'm also receiving that some of you are going to have your wings repaired through this gateway, okay, that it's been about balance as well. And you might also start seeing the number 11. So I'm just going to put that there so we can see if there's anything else. And this card is Knight of Cups. So again, when we're balanced and we can set intentions and manifest, pray, activate our new reality, offers will come. So there is an offer coming for many of you. It might come through the Lionsgate and it might come just after it closes on the 12th. Okay. All right. So let's ask for some other messages and see what else wants to come in for the highest good for all of us for the Lionsgate and for August. Partnerships and alliances, number 3. Zero reset, new beginning. So yes, this is an opportunity to have a zero reset in your life and your reality. Okay. Number 1, passion ignited. So that's our heart. That's our emerald flame, and that's our heart guiding us. What is our passion? It's also a time where many of us who are on mission are being given an opportunity to make new choices about new directions for our mission as well. Okay, where none of us are locked into anything. We're always expanding and growing. We're always being given an opportunity to move out of a box that we're in if we're feeling like it's time to move into something new and exciting. Okay, so let's see what the clarification card is for partnerships and alliance. Ooh, the Hanged Man. So for those of you who are new, the Hanged Man is there's a waiting room experience going on right now. So you're let's say you're wanting to collaborate, you're asking for your soul family, you're asking for some type of part, maybe a divine union, etc. The manifestation has been heard, the prayer has been heard, but we're in a waiting room period right now. So it's not here right now. And that's the patience. That's what the patience is supposed to come in about. Okay, let's see clarification for new beginnings. If there's any other information about the zero reset. Ooh, once the zero reset happens, and it might not all happen for you right on the 8th, it might be a week after, then we have the 8 of Wands, fast movement. There's the 8, the 8. So 8 of Wands, fast movement. Things will start to unfold very, very quickly in divine time. Okay. Passion ignited, number 1, new beginning. So what is the message for that? Ooh, we got the 7 of Cups, choosing wisely. Again, we want that contemplation time and really dig deep. What would make me happy? Choose wisely. Okay. 7 of Cups. And is there anything else that wants to come in? One more message. Oh, opportunity. So 3 swords. Opportunity to forgive and forget and be grateful for what you have. And that's how you'll get your zero reset, new beginning. Okay. Just release all the old wounds. It's just old energy. It's an old story. And I'm going to pull one more from this deck for the 3 of swords. Sorry, 3 of Wands. It's 3 of swords. Okay. Once you're ready to heal and release that, firm foundation. Number 4, foundations and achievements. So you're rebuilding your reality, your dream life. Okay. And for some of you, that might include a new home. So this is, again, a grand opportunity to activate that timeline and create that reality, co-create with the universe. On the bottom of the deck is 7, which is the Chariot, triumph. So yeah, fast movement and things will really start to move. A reminder about the Mercury retrograde that starts on the 23rd of August. So if something doesn't show up before then, continue to have patience and realign every day, because the universe is going to start realigning you through the Mercury retrograde to be on that timeline. Okay. So you can see why Team D wouldn't really want us to have this opportunity. Okay. I would also like to request from all of you that you also set intentions and prayers for all starseeds, all light workers, all 144,000, that everyone has the basic needs met, that the root chakra healing takes place, because I still see many starseeds out there who are not without homes, who are struggling financially, who are in that fear and that PTSD mode. Okay, that's an old program in your sacral and your root chakra, and that can be healed at this time as well. But I will be setting intentions for you all that doors open for you and that you can land and start to have a more stable existence. Okay. I'm going to see now which dragon would like to assist all of us through this gateway. Ooh, we have the Alpha Dragon. Now, the Alpha Dragon has a white feather as well. Very powerful dragon. So this is to help harness the divine masculine energy of creation. So we have that all within us. It doesn't mean that you have to have a masculine in your life. You have the power of creation within you. This is a reminder. You can work with this dragon to help you co-create. I'm going to reword some of the words on this because it's a bit, I don't like some of the words, but just because it could create a reality for you. You want to go through a zero reset. So you want to release the old and visualize your dream, your new, to help manifest this in the world as well. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull one more dragon just to see if there's any other dragon that can assist us all at this time. Some of you might need that Alpha Dragon energy to help you at this time. I definitely would write down what you wish to manifest as well. Oh, we got Thor. So interesting. I just thought about this dragon. Thor's red, black, and gold dragon. Some of you need this at this time. You're feeling like everything's crumbling. Maybe you feel like you're under attack. Same things are happening over and over again. So call in Thor's red, black, and gold dragon to help recenter you, protects you in times of change. Rapid transition and transformation is happening. Relax, you're safe, but definitely this dragon will assist you. I'm seeing a bit of a pattern with the dragons. Okay, let's ask for one more dragon. Oh, I love it. So this is like the violet flame dragon, but it's the lilac fire dragon. So transmute through the power of divine love with this dragon, okay? This opens you up to a higher level of love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. So basically, if there's anything unsettling our heart right now, we want a clean slate. We want peace. We don't want anything to interrupt our peace at this time. And the lilac fire dragon is kind of bringing in that divine feminine energy. I also would suggest working with the golden violet flame dragon to work with the violet flame for transmutation. Find a meditation. Find things that will help clear and clean your energy. Remember, every day is a new beginning. Every day is a reboot and a reset. All right? Okay. Let's see what unicorn message wants to come in. Cycles. Oh, yeah. And look at that. So there's a moon behind the unicorn. There's also butterflies. So that's huge metamorphosis transformation. But what I like about this unicorn is just a reminder, like we have a full moon at the beginning of August and a super full moon and one at the end. So we're going to be changing and going through different cycles this very powerful month. So everything arrives at its right time. So a reminder about divine timing. Honor the cycles of your body and your life, right? And trust in the universe's magic. Okay. Thank you, Unicorn of Cycles. That's a great message. And then let's see what crystal would benefit all of us. Oh, I love it. Fluorite. That's perfect because fluorite is fantastic for helping us all make decisions and have a clearer mental process. I find as soon as we get close to Mercury retrograde, everything gets a bit foggy. It's like a fog coming in. So fluorite is perfect. It's for our third eye, but it's so much more than that. And it's to help assist you to have clarity and connect with your higher self and your guides. Okay. You can look up the other meanings of fluorite. I love fluorite because it's rainbow energy. Love, light, and aloha. Thank you so much for being here and being part of this transmission for the Lionsgate and for the month of August 2023. Can you believe we're in this month already? Again, if you would like to work with me, so many offers and sessions to assist you all, and I'm so grateful. Email me below if you have any questions and check out all the offers. Almost everything is on offer right now for the Lionsgate. Love, light, and aloha from PinkBella. Mahalo nui loa. Take care, my super awesome galactic starseed lightworker 144,000 tribe. I love you all so much, and I'll be back soon. Take care.